welcome back to this Let's Play of Deathmark. In the last episode we faced off against Hanahiko to try and release him from his spirit and managed to do so very successfully, so that Moe and Tsukasa's mark disappeared, as well as our good friend Mashita. So their mark disappeared, but our mark is still there, and Mary tells us that it's very different to the ones that she's seen before. But after defeating Hanahiko, we are now further away from our death, so our life has been extended. So we must find the next source of the mark. So everyone's gone to bed, and I guess we are now as well. Are you retiring to bed? Yes. Good night. So we're now just going to sleep off, now that we're actually allowed to sleep. So there we go, that was the end of that. I probably could have added this in the last episode, but you know, here we are. Another night greets me. It's been 3 days since the investigation, and not one glimmer of hope for me. Time idles by as death draws even closer to claim me. Okay, so we've had like 3 days since everyone left, I guess. The mark that brings death. The only way to escape it is to defeat the spirit that gave it to me. But I have no clue where the spirit is right now. Maybe things would be different if that specialist, 𝒫𝓁𝓀𝓬𝓴, was alive. A knock breaks my train of thought. Mashita's back. Is his attitude better? How long are you planning on sleeping? You're pretty relaxed for a guy who could die soon. The ex-detective, Ță'rătău Mashita. The other mark bearers left the mansion, but he stayed behind. Mary was the cause. I guess she asked him to help as he was leaving. She went against Å𝓁𝓀𝓬𝓴's wishes by doing that, but it seemed it was for my sake. But I don't know about Mashita. Even if he was asked to stay, he has no reason to agree. What's that look? Not happy I stayed behind? I'm grateful I preferred Moe over Tsukasa. I'm grateful. Be nice. Cut that out, it's creepy. Flatter me all you want, but I won't forget you drove without a license. Ugh, he's so annoying. He's got a bad mouth as usual. His true intentions aside, I have to say I'm honestly grateful for his help. My amnesia could hit without warning, so I can't go out whenever I want. He's been going around gathering information in my place. I saw some people from the force. Still no ruckus over H Elementary. But wait a second. That guard went missing. His company should be notified. That company is exactly the issue. It's run by Yakuza. It's run by Yakuza thugs who have their eyes on the Labour Department. They don't want the police involved. It's always the Yakuza. They're always getting up to something. Plus, in a shitty company like that, people up and walk out all the time. Yamashita, that was his name. Everyone thinks he's up and split. I hear that's why they're having a hard time finding a replacement. If you didn't know the school was haunted, it'd just be another abandoned building. The government wouldn't need to rush to find a new guard. The man lived alone, so a missing persons report won't be filed soon. The school most likely won't come under suspicion until then. That's it for my report. He covered a lot of ground in a short time. Ex-detective sure are handy. Did you bring up the mark or spirits when you were asked around? Do you think I'm an idiot? They'd be calling the loony bin. Even if the kids or I did bring them up, who'd honestly believe us? Why waste my breath? Exasperated, he shrugs. Searching the mansion was on you, so did you find anything? I came up blank as well, though I've only gone through half so far, and some of the rooms were locked. Struck without a warrant. Like you'd wait for something like that. I swallow the words before they come out. Oh yeah, Mary's asking for you. You should get going. It's nice that he stayed back. She's got a friend in the mansion. Kids got their schoolwork and all. I've been waiting for you. Mary is sitting primly on the couch, the same as always. It appears you are having a difficult time with your investigation. I do wish I could be more used to you. I know you can sense mark bearers. Can you sense spirits too? If they were to come onto the grounds, I believe I could, yes. That doesn't sound particularly useful. Do you have any other abilities or powers? Indeed. I can view the vague shape of the course of a person's fate. Like predicting the future? Oh no, nothing quite so extreme. It's more akin to fortune telling. It may or may not come to pass. Such as fortune telling doll. I get it. That's why you were predicted earlier what you predicted earlier didn't actually happen. Did Mary tell you something? The truth you're seeking can be found here, or some such. Like a fool, I fell for it, so convinced. I'm such an idiot. Loud knock sounds at the door. A visitor in the dead of night? A mark bearer? You friends? I open the door and the visitor strides in. Ooh, hi. It's a shady-looking young man in a uniform delinquents these days tend to wear. What, just a jacket and a red shirt? Okay. Ooh, delinquent. He's gone ear piercing as well. He smirks at me, clearly feeling superior. This place, Kujo Mansion? I got business with some Saya chick. No way, you're her? Huh. Oh, I already dislike his attitude. He narrows his eyes, staring suspiciously. She's out. I'm Saya. Turn to Mishita. I want to say, I'm Saya. He narrows his eyes suspiciously at me, and I say, huh? You think you're funny lying? Yeah, a little bit. I do find myself a little bit funny. Anyway, you guys know her, yeah? Would you hear me out? I was hoping you'd believe me. Introductions are quickly done. His name, Shao Nagashima, and we'd guessed he's got a mark. He rolls up his right sleeves to show us, and yep, the red mark is burned in. An occult freak friend said something, like it gives you amnesia for real. He's such a bro. Yeah, that's right. I can't remember my real name. You're kinda too calm for all that. Bet you're pulling a fast one on me. That grates, but the reaction's normal. But if he's not going to believe the rumours, then he had no reason to come. Why is he here then? Rumours are just that. Amnesia or dying because of some mark. That's comic book craziness. Okay, I kind of like him. Why do I like him? Every word of it is true. Was that a girl's voice? Oh, Mary. There is a saying, the truth is stranger than fiction. There are two sides of the same coin. Mary begins to explain. I'm sure she figured it would be a faster way to convince him. You got some damn speaker set up somewhere, don't ya? I don't take kindly to threats. He peers closely at Mary. Such mechanism does not exist, Lord Shao. No way! He yelps pathetically, his eyes wide, and suddenly falls flat on his ass. It seems that, despite appearances, this punk is terrified of ghosts and monsters. Oh, I kind of like him. His tough act is likely a cover. Why do I like him? After that, he meekly pays full attention to Mary as she speaks. He listens quietly, his face pale, as she tells him about the marking spirits. By the time she finishes explaining, his face is devoid of colour. Now, Lord Shao, have you not already experienced the beginnings of memory loss? Yeah. I don't think he's used to Mary yet. His face is rather stiff. My memory's always been crap, so I thought I was imagining things. But then it started getting so bad that it was just ridiculous. I got this occult friend, yeah? Told him about my scar, the mark, and he scared the shit out of me, showing me an article that said it was all the scars thing's fault. So now I'm here. Moe mentioned seeing an article by 𝒫𝓁𝑒𝓃𝓬𝓏 in the magazine too. It's all cause of some monster. The hell, this is crazy. Why'd you have to happen to me? Not believing it is normal, but if you don't, you'll die. If you don't want to kick the bucket, figure out how you got the mark. Even if your memory's gone bad, you should at least remember that. I'm not that far gone, thanks. I'm positive I got it from the forest by H Castle. I know I did. I mean, it does have a rumour about the place being cursed, so we should probably ask him some more about it. Forest? The huge forest west of the city. Wait, doesn't everyone know that? Even kids do. But I've lost my memory. Maybe that's why I don't know about it. The place is the city's garbage dump. Bunch of nasty rumours about it. There's illegal industry waste dumping there, like, all the time. It's not just objects either. They say a black car once dumped a young woman's body there. A new mother strangled her kid there because she couldn't take care of it. Oh gosh, this is so dark. There's tons more rumours like that, whether or not any of them are true. I heard some of those too. Like the lost kid who was eaten by a dog and then they only found his torso. Ew. Only that a murderer hides out there and kills anyone who gets near. Don't go into the forest then. The two of them happily exchange stories. Weirdos. Apparently, while he hates ghosts, he's more than fine with that kind of stuff. I've hit up the edge of the forest a few times but never walked in. No one with half a brain goes there. What should I ask next? It's cursed? Ooh, okay, angry face. Xiao stiffens like a board. I hate that supernatural crap. Just talking about it freaks me out. What a wimp. Rumours exist for a reason. That place is a famous suicide spot. 50 people die there a year, so they say. And that's just what they find. Once there was a mass suicide. It has its fair share of grisly history. Xiao's eyes are wide. He looks like he swallowed a bug. What should I ask next? Why were you there? I was obviously on my bike, man. How was that obvious? Obviously on my bike, man. Place is totally empty at night, so it's perfect for driving around. Riding around ℕ𝕗𝓷 helps me clear my mind. Before you ask, yes, I have my license and no illegal mods. Ha, is that so? We don't need another person flaunting the law. One is enough. Ugh, Rashida, no one likes you. I smile wearily. Who would have thought this kid would be on the straight and narrow? Looks fine to me. That day, I was clearing my head when my bike broke down. I stopped to check it out. Then suddenly, I got this scar. I doubt we'll get any more out of Xiao. No info on the spirit then? You haven't forgotten anything? No secrets now? Quit strong-arming me. Hold your horses, I'm thinking. He's complaining, but I can see he really is combing through his memories. There was something. It wasn't a ghost or nothing, but I did spot something weird. Over by the side of the road, I saw this huge man. A giant? It wasn't just some tree's shadow. Honestly, I'm not real sure. The place was pretty dark and I only saw it for a second. It sounds pretty iffy. If that info is reliable. May I interject? In truth, there are a number of supernatural rumours set there. one happens to corroborate 𝒫𝓪𝓬𝓷 story. The rumor of 𝒫𝓕𝓬𝓷. Yeah, 𝒫𝓕𝓬𝓷. It sounds like Mary has an idea. Could you tell us more about it? Of course, Lord Yoshiki. This next go, 𝒫𝓕𝓬𝓷. I should tell you the story of 𝒫𝓕𝓬𝓷, the man of the forest. Chapter 2, 𝒫𝓕𝓬𝓷. Oh, if it has bugs, I don't do bugs. I'm not going to enjoy it if it has to do with bugs. Hey, have you heard that rumor? That one about the weird giant man? He's covered in black splotches, so people call him 𝒫𝓕𝓬𝓷, the spotted man of the forest. I've heard he asks everyone he meets a question. Do you like bees? I don't mind bees, they're okay, I guess. A college student who hears the rumour has decided to go into the forest to see. And a man covered in splotches really did appear. Ew. Do you like bees? The student laughed. Yeah, sure, I like them. And then... let's raise some then. In your body. No thank you. No thank you. That's disgusting. Ew. I don't want to raise any bees in my body. 𝒫𝓕𝓬𝓷 asks those he meets a single question, then kills them using his drill. That might be none other than the figure you saw, Lord Qiao. However, I have no proof. Then we'll have to gather evidence. Let's get ourselves to the forest. Investigation requires legwork. There's no hesitation in Mishita. After facing Hanahiko, he knows full well what spirits are capable of. In this, his training and expertise as a police detective? Is this his training and expertise as a police detective? Hey now, you serious? Go in there in the middle of the night? You guys have totally lost it. You're coming too? You stay here? You scared? You scared? What'd you say? I ain't no scaredy cat. Hey old man, take me with you instead of him. If that huge guy is really some monster, I'll be pounding him into the dust. He's easy to manipulate. You settled on a destination? Please head to the forest by H Castle once you are ready. Your first goal is identify the spirit that bestowed the mark. Best wishes for your investigation. New info was added to the spirit file, the forest and 𝒫𝓕𝓬𝓷. New chapter item changes. All items within a chapter are removed at the end. If a character brings an item, it will be added at the start. New chapter soul power. It will return to 1,000. Oh, okay. So all those stuff that I was finding, all the talismans, it's now returned to zeros. I don't even mean a thing. Okay, I guess that's fair. 𝒫𝓕𝓬𝓷. The forest and 𝒫𝓕𝓬𝓷. The forest is shrouded by strange events, suicides and body dumping and the like. It's scared off the casual visitor. Only the occasional test of courage brings a foolish kid inside. The paths are shaded at all hours, with thick trees so it's easy to become lost. Among the rumours swirling around the forest is one of a bizarre man. Known as the Spotted Man or 𝒫𝓕𝓬𝓷, he's covered in dark splotches and asks all he meets if they like bees. If they say yes, he attacks them while laughing manically. He sounds like your standard crazy, but I guess he's the next spirit we'll face. At any rate, we'll have to head to the forest to investigate. Okay, let's do 𝒫𝓕𝓬𝓷. Xiao Nagashima. He is male and he's a high school student. An injury forced this former baseball player to quit. His prickly attitude seems to stem from that, but he treasures his friends. Oh, he's such a sweetie. His tough act is a cover for how he's terrified of the supernatural, and he came to Gujo Mansion for help. Oh, did we read for Mishita? Satoru Mishita, ex-detective. An ex-detective discharged over a scandal. He claims it was a false accusation, but the truth remains hidden. Despite being fired, he continues to pursue his suspicions about H Elementary and received the mark from Hanahiko there. Okay. Still got about 10 minutes, so maybe we start the beginning of the forest? Oh no. Start the beginning of the forest? Who should we take? I want to take Mishita with us, because okay, so we're going with Mishita. I guess the new guy will probably come with us anyway. Does Mary have anything to say? What Lord Shul saw in the forest. It may be none other than Shimio. You should confirm our suspicions. Oh, Mishita's mark is gone now. Can all of us go? Or is that still bad? Going altogether is dangerous. It has not been that long since Lord Mishita's mark vanished. The remnants of the curse still lingers. Spirits may detect it, as they are sensitive to such things. Please continue, only bring along one other, as you've been doing. Does that mean we should take... Okay, let's take Newbie with us. Let's take the Newbie with us. Go to the forest. Since he's already got the mark and Mishita doesn't, I don't want to let him give Mishita like more of a mark. I don't know if that's helpful. We'll find out, I guess. Probably should have saved. My bad. We'll save when we get in there then. Shit, why am I... Damn it, why? Shao throws himself into the passenger seat and mumbles an endless litany of complaints. I really want to tell him to shut up, but I'm pretty sure that'll only make things worse. It's only natural for a guy his age. Hey old man, you got smoke? I blink in surprise. A cigarette? I instinctively put my hand in my pocket, but then I come to my senses. You're not old enough for that yet. Shut up, I'm 19 already, it's fine. 19? You're still in high school? Now I've done it. I've overcome with regret the instant I say it, but I can't take it back now. Ooh, judgy. Well, excuse me for repeating a grade. Looks like I touched on a sore subject even though that wasn't my intention. The atmosphere in the car was bad enough, and now I've made it worse. I need to change the subject. So, are you in a club or anything? You look pretty fit, so maybe baseball or... Yeah, I played, but I quit. My emergency save just swerved into dangerous territory. Broke my knee. Too many laps. Coach kept saying I had a bad attitude or looked at him funny. Sorry. Why are you apologising? I don't care about that shit. I couldn't really get into it under that shitty coach anyway. I think I know now why he rides his motorcycle alone in the mountains. But if he came to Gujo Mansion after a setback like that... Ugh, fuck. It's seriously frustrating. He keeps up a string of swearing for a while. Anyone would act the same way. Anyone would swear up a storm but keep going down the same path anyway. Down this dark, uncertain road that only leads to death. Ooh, spook. Spooky. Ugh, I wouldn't want to go into the forest in the middle of the night. That's not my kind of jam. Just stay home, play some games. We arrive at the forest by H Castle. Especially when it's a creepy spirit who likes bees. You can't trust creepy bee spirit. I stop the car near where Shell says he saw the man, and we enter the forest. All the guideposts on the path are faded, their paint peeling off. It looks hardly traversed, yet Xiao and Nishita said. What did they say? We walked a while until we come to a large arch marked the start of the hiking trail. It's rusted over with the paint peeling off. It doesn't seem to have been touched. The letters have faded and are mostly illegible. Carefully reading it, it says, "Welcome to the lush and romantic wood timberland." Murder, huh? That's a bit on the nose. Coincidence, that's all. It's just 'cause it's way old-fashioned and faded. Come on. Old man, let's go ahead. Let's go already. We pass under the arch and enter the forest. Can I save here? Yeah. Okay. Save here. Okay. What's in there? It's a wooden trash container. I feel around inside the container, but nothing inside. I don't think that it's been used for a long time. There's no garbage littered around either. That's good. There's no garbage anywhere. It's a wooden table and benches. The weather-beaten table and benches are clearly damaged and rotting in places. I peek underneath the table to find something stuck there. Found a worn-out talisman. Yes. When I pick up the worn-out talisman, I feel the warmth flow within. Yes. The worn-out talisman crumbles silently in my hand. Cool. We like some worn-out talismans. It reads, "Welcome to the lush romantic wood timberland." Is that it? Can you go inside? Okay. We continue down the path a short while before we come across something unexpected. It's a grave marker. It was probably put there to honour those who committed suicide. Might not be a bad idea to say a quick prayer for those who ended their suffering that way. Saving to say a prayer. It's a grave marker placed to honour suicide victims. Something's written in a magic marker. Say the opposite of the truth, you'll be followed. Ooh. Okay, so it's an opposite day. So if anything talks to us, we've got to say opposite day. Remember that. Shall scale to cover his face to cover how his face is deathly pale. You'll be followed? The hell with that? Damn it, who scribbles dumbass graffiti? Just off to the side, I noticed a faint trail. Discovered the entrance to the beast trail. Ugh, that doesn't sound nice. Beast trail. Looks like there's a path over there too. Hey old man, try to keep up. Are we going into the creepy path? I guess got no choice. The moonlight doesn't reach the beast trail that branches off the hiking trail, so we're in gloom. The trees are thick on both sides. We get lost if we didn't have a flashlight. Just then. There are footsteps close by from the bushes. Hold on, did you hear footsteps too? Oh, I love that he's a scaredy cat. Oh, footsteps. I hear footsteps again. They seem to be getting closer. Then... What? Oh, hi. A man appears from the bushes. He looks horribly exhausted. Don't startle me like that. You shouldn't stand around in the dark. What are you doing? The man falls silent. I think he realizes he already knows the answer. Nishita did say that this place is a famous spot for suicide. Oh, poor dude. I just can't do it anymore. I work myself to the bone at a job I don't even want. I know that feeling. And you just... and you just bring another man home? How dare you? The nerve! Oh, he's got a cheating wife, I guess. He holds his head in his hands. He suddenly starts kicking a tree and yelling. Oh, God. Oh, he says naughty words. I'm not going to repeat the naughty words. A rapid stream of swear words flow out of his mouth. He seems to be the type that goes crazy when he's upset. Okay. Hey, could you tell me? How much nerve do you have to do that, huh? Please not be a life or death thing. Stop him. Death invites death. I hear that voice again. Stop him. Does that mean I should dissuade him? If you've got something to say, just spit it out, you bastard. Oh, calm down, man. Oh no. Oh, I don't know what to say. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. Calming down, simply listen and sympathize. Listen? I think he needs ears instead of words. It would be bad if he went berserk here. I'll just have to hear him out. But it seems that the man misinterprets my silence. Oh, do you feel the same way? Oh, maybe I did the wrong thing. Of course you do. You're here in this forest after all. Oh no, okay. Oh, he thinks that I'm here to off myself as well. Okay, good. Oh, what do you think? What did she think I was doing? Worked myself sick, but stuck with it anyway. And for whose sake? I even bought her a purse on our anniversary last year. Damn it. Then she goes and sees another man. Oh, bless him. The man curses the darkness. He's completely lost it. I should probably avoid any tactless interjections of flattery. Okay, so don't be nice to him. Just say it as it is. Hey, you there. Was it me? What do you think? Clear this up for me. Did I do something wrong? Who knows? Oh, I don't know. How do you answer something like that? So don't worry about it. Someone's here. Change subject. Okay, change the subject. Okay, I'm just gonna change the subject. Hopefully that's fine. Oh, what? The man darts around nervously. Then he mutters quietly. Could it be that creepy guy? He checks around on full alert, satisfies that there's no one there. He resumes speaking. Oh, good. Oh. Usually I read a walkthrough to see what the life and death choices are, but I haven't read this part. So that was a total guess for all those bits. I'm sure she'd just laugh if she heard I was dead. Oh, poor guy. Hanging off her arsehole lover. Sigh, but when I think about it, you know, it's strange. Why do I have to make her happy when it causes me so much pain? Exactly. She's not worth it. She's not worth it. Creepy man in the forest. It's ridiculous. I'm done with it. No way am I gonna die for an idiot like that. Too right. Yeah. She's not worth it. She's not worth your life. That's right. I'm sure I can still. The man looks down at his feet and glances up at me. We could still start over fresh, right? No? Sure, if you work hard. I don't know! If you work hard, it's impossible. Sure? I don't think that's the right answer. Ugh, I told you I'm done with all that. Seriously, give me a break. Oh, crap. Okay, I wasn't sure. Do you have to go for... Everyone's always looking down on me. I'm not gonna do what you want. Ha 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 ha. The man runs off in the darkness laughing. Oh no! My first wrong choice! Ugh, he's gone. Well, whatever. What a pain in the ass. Huh? Someone else is coming. Oh no, it's Drill Man! Oh, is this... Before I realise that a huge figure looms up behind me. And drills me? Not in a good way. Ah, first game over. I did save, right? Decide again. Yeah. Let's go back and decide again. If you work hard, or it's impossible. I don't want him to kill himself saying it's impossible. If you work hard... I told you I'm done with all that. Oh no. Okay, no, it's not then. Okay, so it's impossible. I guess we don't want him to get back with his ex-wife or ex-woman. Yeah, I agree. I've lived this long, it's too late for me. Not good in situations like that. Poor guy. I'll die sometime soon. Even if it's not tonight, I'll enjoy it until then. Oh, good. Survived. I don't know what you've been through, but you should rethink it. Honestly though, you look like you'll be fine. His expression changed as if he's remembered something. I saw a strange man while I was wandering around here. His body was covered with black splodges. You think he's sick? He kept staring at me. It was creepy. If you're heading back, be careful. A man covered in splotches. Mary brought up some rumours about a man like that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. The name's Masao Kimura, if we ever meet again. The man scratches his head and smiles a bit. Let me buy you a drink or something. Oh, I just missed it. What did it say? Hold on. Let me buy you a drink or something. Well, see you. We don't talk long with Masao Kimura before he leaves. Ugh, I keep doing that. I keep pressing the wrong button. New information was added to the spirit file. Man at the brink of suicide. Damn, what a pain in the ass. Guys like that should hurry up and die. Oh, what's wrong with him? Poor guy was just going through some crap. Ugh. Gone off him again. The beast trail continues onward. Let's return to our investigation. And with that, I will be ending this episode here. How exciting. We'll have a more in-depth look into the forest next time. Can't wait to see it. See you later. Bye.